Well, I realize that if you have found your way here, that you are in a very difficult situation. I know that because I have been in your very same shoes, and I was in a position to have to choose whether I would have my baby or choose to abort. And I want you to know that I realize that it's emotional. I realize that you likely feel alone and that you're struggling with what you should do. And there are just a couple of things that I really want you to consider as you make this decision. And one is that you do have time. This is one of the most important decisions that you will ever make for yourself and for your baby. And you owe it to yourself to take time to let your emotions calm down a little bit. Give yourself time to gather some information. You have that ability to take the time that you need to make a decision that's going to be positive for you and for your baby. Abortion is a very funny thing because we hear it debated all over the place. You hear things like abortion is murder, you can't legislate morality, it's a woman's right to choose, and all of those things are valid arguments, but the whole issue is completely different when it's something personal to you and when you're experiencing the difficulty of making that decision. When I was 18, I found myself in an unplanned pregnancy with a boyfriend that really wanted nothing to do with the baby, with parents who were very scared and embarrassed by my actions, and I was just completely confused and very lost. And I made the decision to have an abortion. And what I want you to know is abortion is not an easy fix. When a person is considering abortion, there are plenty of people who will say, you know, it's your right. If this is what you want to do, you do that. But on the other side of abortion, it isn't an eraser. It wasn't the easy choice. I have lived with the loss of that baby every day for the past 22 years. My daughter would turn 22 this December, and I have never taken her to kindergarten, didn't teach her how to read or ride a bike, won't ever see her get married. And I will regret that always and would change it if I could. I wish that I could go back and have a do-over, but this decision that you're facing is final. So please give yourself time. Please seek out people who can help you and who can come alongside of you during this difficult decision-making process. We would love to be those people. If you live in Amarillo, we would love for you to come in and visit with us. Our phone number is 806-354-2244, and you can call that number and someone will talk to you anytime, day or night. If you don't live in the Amarillo area, you can call us at 1-800-354-2240, and we can put you in touch with someone in your area. There are people who can come alongside of you. You are not alone, and God has good plans for you and for your baby.